I've been saying we're going to build the tree giant for so long. Today we're actually going to build the tree giant and test him out. He's actually a great unit. We should have built him a long time ago. His skill 3 is really where he shines the most. Increase the action bar of all allies by 20%. Grants them attack up, defense up, and crit up. Cooldown in 4 turns. It's a 2-turn with a 4-turn cooldown, so you don't always have it up, but it's still a strong unit, especially for taking turn 1. We have the dungeon leader skill. All teammates get 25% attack during dungeon battle. We also have the elemental dungeons now, which we didn't have in the beginning of the game, so he gets even stronger because he is a tree unit that does attack. Well, there's another tree unit that does... Actually, how many other tree units that do attack up do we have? Buff, debuff. Let's go to attack up. There's 2 that I know. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's a lot of tree units that do attack up. Yeah, why'd I think that he wasn't as, that there wasn't that many? I don't know. So let's, we're gonna build him. Lols. Where is he? I already lost him. Okay, here he is. We're gonna build him. He's also has the but he's got the leader skill. That's really nice. And he also has the defense up and crit up. Not every unit. I think he might be. Nope, no. One of 2 units that do the attack up and crit up, but nothing does all 3 of these together. Then we have this second skill stun, single target stun, damage based on max HP, and then the first skill taunt. So we're going to put him on speed HP. He is going to take turn 1. Probably going to put everything in initiator. Accuracy, no. Resistance, no. This is the one we definitely need, the lightning, and probably anything else that gives him more speed so that he can take turn 1 and enable the damage dealers to do damage. Let's go and specialize this. We're not going to be able to do the 6th one anyway, so it doesn't really matter that we are 6-starring him after the fact. I don't think it really should matter too much. Oh, we do. Wait, we do have the 6-star, but I think we're going to go for the damage dealers because... like, there's a lot of good damage dealers that are not, especially the book. Yeah, the bookworm. Like, nope, that's not. No, it is. I did say the correct thing. So, yeah, I kind of want to do the damage dealers first. But, so here's the specializations that we went for on him. We have everything in initiator. I feel like that's just going to happen most of the time anyway, because if you try to split things up with all 3 of these, you're only going to be able to get like the first 2 rows for them, maybe the first 3 rows for the most part, because everything down here, you need to have a certain amount of points in the previous ones to actually unlock. So I feel like for a lot of units, they're just going to go down the same one skill tree for the most part. I'd say probably 80% of the units. We have the accuracy increase. We have the resistance increase. I'm less concerned about those. I just wanted the speed, and we had to put them somewhere. We have the speed increase for each skill and cooldown. We have the adrenaline when your HP is less than or equal to half, speed increase by 20. We have my pace, action bar decrease effects received, reduced by 30%. And then we have the tailwind, lols. Skills that increase action bar have their effect increased by 12%. So let's see. This is the gear on him. We do have crit rate and attack. But that's not because I wanted to do that. I would prefer to go HP, but that's just what we had for one of the fast sets. So we got the 30 here. I would like to keep that 30 on him. I would like to keep this 26 on him rather than making him slower. So let's see how he does. The question here is, how fast are they? We both have 33 speed leads. Do they outspeed? Do we outspeed? The base speed is not crazy, so... Let's see. You never know. You never know, and some people have had... Oh, no. Okay, so that's fixable. I would like to think. All right, so let's go Pulse Nova. There we go. We just got lucky. We got outsped, but we got lucky. So we can also, since this is a attack power buff and a defense buff, we can also use a team like this so we can boost up attack gauge. This is going to move first. We're going to increase cooldowns, and then we're going to potentially snipe 2 things. We'll probably snipe the... Should we snipe the... Well, we'll see what we're going to snipe. We'll see what we're going to snipe. I don't want to think about things beforehand. Nah, that seems foolish. Okay, let's do this. They're gonna cut, actually, with this War Nurse. Ouch. Okay, so did we increase his cooldowns? I sure hope so. Okay, nice. And then we will do... Let's do this. Yeah. And we will, and now we just wait a little bit more. That's the strategy. Let's wait just a little bit more. This is gonna do. Okay. Ah, she cleansed it. I knew she was going to. I knew. And we just wait. We just wait. I like that strategy. Just wait until things get the nukes. Wait until they get the skill 3s. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we can just stun that. Nice. Defense break. Nice. Increase cooldowns. Nice. There we go. Let's try this one. Yeah, let's try this one. And let's hope. Okay, they don't have immunity. It's like, let's hope they don't have immunity. Otherwise, it's gonna be rough. Increase cooldowns. Kill a bunch of stuff. And then we have this over here. Nice. Usually those things are much more of a pain. Let's see what we've got in this nonsense team. So we have the speed lead, we have the attack gauge boost, attack up, defense up. This is defense based damage. This is attack based damage. This is attack and speed based damage. So let's see. Want to try out a bunch of stuff. Let's also see if we get cut too. That would be an issue. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta think. Because I think if I attack this other stuff... Let's attack this other stuff and let's see what he does. Yeah. That's what I was concerned about. And this, I don't think he can be CC'd like this, right? Yeah. He can't be CC'd. So we're going to take some damage there. That's not going to do anything. He's not going to be able to take that. Okay. Not over yet. Not over yet. Please stun. Oh, we didn't stun. Okay. Please stun. Oh, we didn't stun. Okay. We're going to need to get some stuff. Oh, it is over. Oh, it is. I'm trying to make this work with defense-based unit, attack-based unit to get the most value out of him. I am very scared that we are going to get cut. I feel like I definitely should bring a speed lead. I'm really concerned. Like, I think we'll take turn 1. We might also not take turn 1. But I feel like we're definitely going to get cut. So let's see what happens. But I do not feel very confident about this first team. I'm like trying to force him in. Okay. Do they move in the... Yep, they do move in the interim. And we don't have any... Okay. Will we be able to kill this? Depends. Okay, we actually did. Wow, that is surprising. That is surprising. Okay, let's do... I want to stun that. But... Okay, actually, we just need him for this blast. Okay. Let's see if we can stun. Nice. Stun again. We did get cut. Obviously, you see that, but it was not quite the end of the world. Maybe let's see if we can get a stun again. Oh no, I wanted to get that extra stun. We have another defense buff, which is actually keeping us alive, which is crazy. Even the units, that's not, you know, a defense-based unit, he is alive because of that defense buff. So, I'll take it. No, no complaints there. Oh my god, that is half what I thought was gonna happen, and also half we got luckier than I expected us to. Okay. Dewey Decimal System. That's clearly that's what I was gonna say. Just in case you guys were curious what my favorite system was. It's that one. Okay. Let's... I wanted to throw the Oblivion on this. But I also wanted to, like, save it. See, I'm trying to save it, and then it wound up not... Yeah. Let's go here. And can we nuke? Nice. There's a lot of speedy teams in this this guild though. So there's a lot of very, very similar defenses, and it's like if we can't hit one of them with that team, then odds are we can't hit like 7 of them with that team. Because there's a lot of very similar ones. This is almost a team that, like, if you feel confident enough, you can auto with it, but I don't know how confident I ever feel. Oh, I don't know why I didn't hit that. I'm so used to sometimes like, okay, well, this is CC'd, so don't hit that right now. Go for a different target. And then it's like, why would you not just go for the target with the defense? Are you serious? It's been one of those days for the past ever since I was born. One of those days. Next match, we're using a different dome fighter. I really have to finish doing the specializations on all of these units. We got 2 bruiser teams, so let's see how this goes. They might take turn 1 with that Hog Chef. Okay, they don't take turn 1. Let's see if they cut. Okay. Could have gone much worse. Definitely could have gone much worse. Let's... I suppose we'll stun that. Wow, he moved twice. Tree Giant moved twice before the Dome Fighter did. That's wild. And I'm just going to auto this. This is going to take a million years. So... not an exaggeration or anything. Gonna definitely take a million years. Yeah. The whole crit issue. And we're going to be critting non-stop on her. So. We shall see. I feel confident enough, but but it's not going to happen. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe it's not going to take as long as I thought. Okay. There we go. And then they said the usual. Let's do the CC. Oh, that was a lot of CC there. That was beautiful. Let's kill this. Can we kill this? This thing does not actually do that much damage anymore. After the specialization, it's been kind of rough. There's no logical explanation. It does have a so for those of you that don't know, there is a penalty to the crit rate. But it just was working before. And then after the specialization, it's like, oh yeah, we're supposed to have a penalty to this. Like, no, don't remind the game of that. I just thought of this. Yeah, we're good. I gotta finish building these units. Like, look, he's not doing that much damage with the skill 3 anymore. Oh, so disappointing. We're gonna try some goofy stuff here. I'm not super confident about winning this, but we're gonna try some things to see how they work. So for this one, we are using the same. For the second one, we're using the same team as we had before. We are going to use this Dome Fighter against the Twin Blade and snipe that. We're gonna use this against the Annihilator against the Fireman at Arms. Why can't you give them names like Kevin and Jack? We're gonna use Kevin, the Water Annihilator, to kill this, I don't know, what's a good name for him? Gerard? Call him Gerard, the Fireman at Arms, unless I already gave him another one. So, they're going to, for this first team, they're gonna boost up the attack age, they're going to attack power buff, then they're going to do a bunch of AoE damage with both of these units. Decrease attack age, things like that. We're gonna try. This is gonna come back from the dead and, you know, nuke things and do what he does best. And then this, maybe he will cut in, be able to do some ignore defense damage. Maybe the fire barbarian will be able to do some stuff because he's gonna take multiple hits to kill. I don't know. Oh my god, that was fast. Okay, that did not go how I wanted it to go. I kind of expected that. Look how good this unit is, though. Until he dies. I wasn't super confident that that was going to work, though. So that's not that surprising. Anytime you are ready. Oh, there, he's ready. Okay. Let's go here. Snipe this, please. Oh, no. Let's go... We're going to snipe this, so let's try to... never mind. This might just solo us. We will see. This is definitely going to solo us. Oh, we got the stun. Okay, that's a good start. Oof. I think we need another stun here. Nice. I don't think this is gonna work. Yep. We're done. We're done. We knew this was gonna... But actually, I thought that this one was gonna work. The second team I thought was gonna work. I would love to use this in the tree plane, but it's gonna be another 2 days before we are able to use it in that dungeon. So I suppose that's gonna be it for this one. Fun unit. I think what we're actually going to wind up using him for is putting, let's see, faith on him, double faith and 1 set of zeal, and make him not too tanky. This way we can hit the tree barbarian teams on defense with him. Maybe we should just do that now. I've been trying to find defenses with the tree barbarian for like half an hour now. I can't even find a single one. Nothing here. We climbed to the top of the leader accidentally, and nothing here is tree barbarian at all. It's just people aren't using it. But also, I did come to this conclusion, right? So let's pretend that this is the tree barbarian. Let's just pretend there, right? So what are we going to use? If that was element-wise, this is not Megan. This is not Water Mystic Witch from the game that shall not be named. So we would have to do... Let's just forget that this unit is in here because we know that she would be taking turn 1. But let's just say if she was a different element 1, the Mercenary Mother, and then this was the Tree Barbarian. Use your imagination. Then that means we wouldn't be able to use, because we would need that to hit this. We would need the Tree Barbarian to hit this. If we bring any water units, he's going to hit the water unit and not the tree unit. So we need to bring, and in order for this to work, we need to make sure that he hits that. So we can't use any tree units because he might hit one of the other tree units. We can't use any water units because he might hit the, he's definitely going to hit the water unit. So we have to only bring in fire units. So we need to either do, like, this is a potential, I don't know what the heck happened there, but this is a potential team that we could use with that. But aside from 3 fire units, we can't really reliably use that anyway. So Not the same gimmicky trick that would work in the other game, but it is what it is. So anyway, like I said, that is the tree giant. Hope you guys enjoy. I think he's a fun unit. We didn't get to see everything that we could do with him today. And I think if we could find some tree barbarians, that would have been another little extra thing that we could do there. But anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.